The governor gave his annual budget address today before the General Assembly, and listening to the governor's budget, obviously looking over the line items in the budget, I do have some concerns. I was disappointed that the governor did not mention anything or put any priority on property tax relief for residents and homeowners throughout the state. But there's also other concerns. But the governor wants to increase spending by $1 billion, and that's a very large increase in spending. Now there are some costs that we have to pay down as far as the pension costs, but really want to make sure that we're holding the government spending and people accountable, so we can pass a budget that's going to be responsible to the taxpayers. And at the same time, making sure that we fund our priorities, public education, making sure that those people with disabilities are going to have the services that they rely on and that they need. One of the proposals we had last year, and the governor vetoed it, was a work requirement for Medicaid, for able-bodied Medicaid recipients. Non-seniored, able-bodied Medicaid recipients should have a work requirement. So I hope we can continue to push those issues as we move forward. Obviously, the opioid epidemic, continues to be a big concern here in the Commonwealth, and wanting to make sure that there's money going to combat that, whether it be through law enforcement or for treatment for those that are dealing with addiction. So there are a lot of priorities that we'll be working on. Obviously, any conversations that I have now serving on the Appropriations Committee, we'll be looking to pass a responsible budget that's not going to increase taxes. If there are any new taxes, like I said before, I've always wanted that money to go for dollar property tax relief. So this is the start of the process. I would hope that that the governor will come to an agreement with us at some point this year, so we can get a budget done on time that protects the taxpayers in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania.